Welcome back, everyone, and today we're going to beat up some Kojin and get them out of the way of our new allies, the Confederacy here. Ooh, very nice. Get the steel mail fending this time. So alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. There you'll find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for a wait. Where is Lise? We cannot leave without her. I don't know. Where would she go at this moment? Oh, we have a blue quest over here. I think we'll come back for it, though. At the moment, I just kind of want to go ahead and move along. Over by the ships, I assume, right? Yep, there she is. Okay. It's already becoming night once again. Narn, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Yuda and my father had a way of words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hope I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Least, you. Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of that done by standing here moaning, right? Right? Before we traveled to Giribania, I was in Limsa Limosa visiting a friend, a young child who has been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyways, on the way back, I passed a pasterie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I have ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over. Narn, too. I won't take no for an answer. What about Yustola? We'll never hear the end of it. Alright, Yustola too. Once she's better. Deal? Good. But let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Alright. Moving right along. Guess we're going for a nice little swim. We know no either currents are this way because it's like 1,000 yards over in the west, so probably in another like unknown location over there, I assume. Kind of just hanging out over there, man. There's another aetheryte over here, too. Huh. Must be under the sea, though. Apparently it's, like, over this way a little bit. This was a long swim. I wonder if there was an easier way of doing this. Maybe going along the land and just hopping from island to land, maybe. No, we're here now, I believe. At least I would assume there wouldn't be any of these on this island, right? No, it's still pointing west, so don't have to worry about it. There should be a cave somewhere around here. Oh, right there, okay. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rashu said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Not seeing a cave so far. Maybe this is it right here? Looks like it. Guess we're heading this way? I'm not sure. There goes something swirling about out there. Apparently a whole group of people. Huh.
Is that light I see up ahead? We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
Oh, what a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Yeah, pretty neat little place, apparently. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone can help us, it's him. And we'll get our fending mail. And just slap that on right now. We're finally going to be going from 255 to 265, apparently. Oh, it's a nice little sort of armor there, it looks like. So tell me, my friends, what strange ties bear you to our home? That is indeed a most dire predicament. Perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Munchkin. It'll be up to you, however, to present your case. Land of the Turtles, apparently. It's actually a really nice looking spot. And I guess this thing here is the Aetheryte. It's the strangest looking Aetheryte we've seen so far, that's for sure. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on around here besides talking to them, so...
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red Brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Alright, let's see what goes on for us here. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, Yasukani no Magatama. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in possession of a Hingashi, till they decided to present to the Garlinians in a gesture of consolation. The road would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to the Imperial Masters. Last, though they succeeded, in ensuring chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we come in conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know, drowning. Fear not. There's a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require a crystal ruby coral, silver fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Unuku carapace. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Narn, would you go and find the Unuku and relieve it of its carapace? Alright. It's a neat underwater spot, that's for sure. Yeah, there's one right above this spot. Fortunately, I think it's a little bit further to get out of here. Wait, can we leave by this? Oh! Nice. Oh, there's one right out here. Okay. Yeah, I probably should move out of the way of that. And down. Did that not count? Okay then. Yeah, I guess we'll see what this does. Yeah, it does a little bit of damage. Nothing too great. That count? Alright. Going on 3 now. This game doesn't usually make me have to, like, fight multiple enemies for one item. But okay. Now? Still no. Okay. Going on number 4. Alright. Probably should get my chocobo out, to be honest. Make the fighting go a little bit faster. Skills attain rank 4. Okay. See, they do get experience, and they get ranks. So it is good to have them out sometimes, I guess. Okay, there's some down here. Okay, yeah, I can get back over here, though. Okay. That's like number 5, isn't it? Finally. Okay, there we go. The only bad thing is the long way back down. I don't think there's a shortcut to get back down there. Is there? Oh no, let's find out. Well, apparently there is actually, huh. Just requires all my HP to do it. Oh, have you the Irico Carapace? Yes, we do. Well, splendid they are. The kami shall be most pleased, I'm sure. I got it. I got the ruble coral you wanted. And the sneeze snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it is completed, you'll be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yusokani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the 3 of us, how are we supposed to even find it? Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Are you sure that you realize we've been searching this whole time? The area you wish you'd explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is the region to the west. The Shellis of the So no Satu can provide you with a better guidance than we. You should do well to visit them first. Shellis? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rayan have been here as long as I can remember. Chiosai, the Overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We must yet to carry out the ritual. Alright. Any blue quests down here? Not down here, exactly, so. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you've ever known? Then let's go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for ritual. I'm curious if there's any weapons with these side quests here, so let me go ahead and check. Not that one. Not that one. I think maybe they've given up the practice of having optional quests have some of the weapon and armor attached to them. So I'm not seeing anything in regards to that here. Yeah, okay. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Alright, I guess we're swimming around with a manta ray. Diving unlocked. Control plus spacebar, okay. That's neat. Guess right here. This must be Suno Satu, the Ryan village Soroban told us about. Right then, let's see if we can't find any Kojin. Find the Kojin's missing jewel. Apparently they're acting in putting in the Oh, well, here's the shield. If this is Sono Satu, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. Dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in the direction. Though now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. I am Sunosaami. I serve under Shiosai, the High Priest of Shisu of the Violet Tides. My duties include drafting necessary paperwork for courtly functions in the village, as well as writing letters and arranging meetings. Whenever the High Priest is too busy to do so himself, I will attend to the needs of his beloved otter, Izube. Long ago, we, the Ryan, were driven from our ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge here under the sea, and thus the humble but peaceful village of Suno Satu came into existence. We are ruled by the Ruby Princess. Few besides those who serve at the royal courts, however, know her face, and even then seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying out a private ceremony of sorts. All, including her most trusted advisors, have been barred from entering or exiting the palace. Okay. If I have to guess, it's probably up here. But we'll see. There's actually nothing up here, okay. Oh, that's not gonna let me hop off. There we go. Not really seeing anything so far. Huh. Hey miss, what's the surface like? Is it a nice place, or is it scary? Do you have seaweed that grows up to the skies, or do you have... Has something happened at Shushu at the Violet Tides? Earlier we kept informed of the ongoings of the castle. I mean, none of us even know that our own ruler, the Ruby Princess, looks like. Can't go in there. If I may ask, what brings you to our humble village, madame? It is not every day we receive visitors from the surface. I'm currently in the middle of delegating fishing tasks. Unless what you have to say is of great import, praise come and find me later. Well, you sounds important, but, you know. Oh dear, what have my sons done this time? Could have sworn there was at least 2 fish left on this line. Did someone sneak off with them? I've talked to just about everybody in this area. It's kind of strange. I'm not finding anybody. Oh, there they are. I must have completely passed them up earlier. So this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lace, and these are my friends, Zarn and Asali. We're looking for the overseer of Sio no Sato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am a high priest of Shisu of the Violent Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this cruel jewel called the Not so can I... No. Stop, I will hear no more. We will not suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chirp chirp. Quiet, Izabe, or there'll be no dango for dinner. Ahem, I do not to age you, I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village, and of why you so love to show even the most basic courtesy. Sio no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisu, we Rayan enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from our ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war. And here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, were born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has always been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential in preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past, the Ruby Princess, in all her wisdom, decreed that we would not take part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forgive and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who would call Sio no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you of your time, sir. Hope I get an otter companion. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clear that Girabana is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gozetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. We'll take the shield. Okay.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashiai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay. Yeah.
Alright. Got a little cutscene there, seeing how Hitotsu is doing at the moment. Seems he's having fun. We got a new shield after so long. Still no sword, though, huh? We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I could think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Narn? Ask the villagers. Right. You were the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. My apologies. I do not mean to startle you. My name is Hanami, and this is my wife, Unagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we would sure like to very much hear it. May I ask why? If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Kami be praised, she lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Tsuno Satu. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yanxia. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Galenians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted to only keep our people safe... Surely there is something we can do for these people. Those who gave her aid and succor when no one else would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yusukani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. The naked eye is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light it shimmers of a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light, under which stones sparkle. In the deepest depths they are invaluable. There's a second ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. Hope you find what you seek. I only wish there was something more we could assist you. Know that you will be in our prayers. And when next you see your daughter, pray tell her that not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. Do we go outside the village for this, or...? Where's the blue quest over here? Okay, yeah, we are going out of the village for this. Is there a portal over this way, though? That's the question. Yes, there is. Okay. And the chocobo now swims. Up here? Yep, okay. If this wreck is the same self-vessel of which Soraben spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Narn. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. Okay. closer, okay. Wait. Ha! We got it! I swear, lucky for a needle and haystack would be quicker. Kazetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Naren? Yes, we have. This is it. The Yasakana no Magatama, exactly as Soroban described. Yeah, it would seem our fortunes have finally changed for the better. It's kind of weird, it still hasn't given me a sword, which is exactly what I need. Much as I would like to return, thank you Gary's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamazu at once. Hold on to it for now, Naren. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. Okay. We'll go ahead and teleport there, I think. Oh, we got a, got a thing here, actually. Okay. Ah, we made it. We'll definitely have to come back and do all the blue marked quests around, but at the moment I'm trying the... You will return, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust. Here we are. Yes, there's no mistake. Well done. Well done. So about the Red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did, indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will aid your cause. All is ready, Soroban. You give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open, the treasure vault of the Kojin, on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of red and blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the Red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be necessary to be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from Malm's bout to defend their treasures. And were we sow enough chaos, the Reds in service of the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for, without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Sari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we pay the proper respects, it would be alright. Great, how do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Where you deliver the jewel onto the others, and therefore make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief-making. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel conveyed by your Red brothers and deliver it to their treasured vault. More or less, the Yasakani no Magatama belongs in the Isle of Zeku. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it. And we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeku lies to the west of Sunosadu. Look for a cape beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Alright. Right then, I'm not normally in the habit of seeking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight, the bigger the better. The kind where you'll wish you had the 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Ooh, okay. Finally, the blade. It's apparently just as powerful as the one I have. Strange. Okay. I don't know about you two, but I'm ready as I'll ever be. Me too, let's do this. Alright, not left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki. Alright, let's go and find that cave. And I'm assuming... I don't know if we should be going underwater, or I guess we could go above water anytime we want, so... I guess it doesn't matter too much. And underwater might even be faster, I don't know. Oh, we're going underneath the Confederacy Island. Oh, that's neat. So you can get pretty far in here, actually, so there's nothing actually blocking the way so much. Ooh, a shark. Neat. Is it attackable, or...? It doesn't seem like it. Is this the island? Yeah, we're actually, like, right up above it already. Okay. Ooh. Or maybe I need to go from below? I don't know. No, it looks like we can go up that way. Or was it underwater? Is it? I don't know. Oh, there is a cave here. Okay. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of this Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan for once we get to the Isle? How about 2 of us get the guards' attention while the 3rd leads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other 2 join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me, I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Narn to be one, given her peerless martial prowess. That's settled. You 2 will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I'll attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with a ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I'll contact you via link pearl. Right, come on, Narn. We got work to do. Alright. I thought we were about to start a, trial here for the census they asked earlier about having 7 of our other friends around, but, ooh, this is interesting music. Alright, let's see. Where else do we go from here? Apparently that way, I guess. Ah, we have to fight the Rays, too. I don't like that. Rays are cool. Turtle power. I can't do anything at the moment. Ah, there we go. Okay. Who's the weather right now? Thunder. Okay. I can't do anything at the moment. There we go. Oh, more of them. There we go. Well, apparently we have to head back the way we came. You're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Isali's alright. Narn, Lace, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Okay, apparently it's this way. Still more enemies. Got to fight our way through, I guess. So Inflame's the one that keeps on giving me this, pacification. I don't think we have a choice but to fight this one. Alright, looks like it's right here. There you are, the entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is heading straight for us.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
What in the world?
Who hath made us whole?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
Yeah, it wasn't the intent, but wasn't expecting this to happen.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. The contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted. curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Is that a primal?
Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave him to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Well, it looks like we'll be fighting a primal up again. Been a while since the last one. No, we're heading all the way back here. There we go. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Now, I'm sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fever which with the Kojin guard them, or something. Pity Alphanot isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Suraben and his people knew this might happen. Now, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seems surprised by what happened. All rises and falls with the whim of capacious fortune, does it? And the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. Well, we're gonna get some trousers from this. Nice. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all around the isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Nine, I truly am, but neither of us can approach Susano, much less defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventure friends. Maybe some of them will decide to take a fishing trip to the Far East and surprisingly coast black. Yes, and speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. Now we head back to the vault door, I guess. Which will probably be the spot where it's going to bring up the trial. I refuse to fight the Ray, come on. I don't want to fight the Ray. Oh good, it went away. Nice. Okay, I guess they don't approach the vault door. Very nice. The Pool of Tribute. So next time we are going to be finding our first trial here of the Stormblood expansion. Wonder how that's going to go for us. But in any case, I will see you guys next time. So see you then.